Jody, you're an early riser. I started to call you early this morning.
You should have.
I had I did a sleep study, which
Did
you
you?
don't sleep much during a sleep study. That's what I discovered. So about 4:30 this morning, I was staring at the ceiling, and I thought,
So are you talking about going to a facility thing?
yeah,
Really?
They wired me up, and they put about.
I found something. You don't tell me nothing anymore.
You tell me I
You
can't.
went on a trip a couple of weeks ago. I had no idea.
This is the rules you gave me, Jody, in our friendship agreement. You said, now that we're doing the podcast,
It was in the podcast contract.
don't talk to me about anything else until we're on the podcast. So I'm catching you up on my
I know,
life.
but I don't need details. But I just need a little heads up on something.
Hey, I had a test done.
Okay, go ahead with it.
Anyway,
That's all the
Because
details you get.
I'm interested.
they wire you up. I mean, they put wires all over your head.
It looked funky. Not gonna lie, it was wild.
all kind of.
Like 13 wires. Did you say?
And they put these bands around
Was you
your
with them?
chest.
I
didn't
just
do
show
that.
me a picture.
Did
I
you
have a
help
picture.
Pop them in.
Let me get there at 8 o'clock. And I kind of thought we were going to start some kind of process that would get me. And the guy said, all right, we'll be in.
like them reading you a bedtime story or something.
Well, they're sitting beside and they're rubbing your head.
Once upon a time.
Here's a cookie. Here's some milk. Get relaxed.
What I meant was, I
you
thought
hot?
we'd
You cold?
start connecting those electrodes. We'd start figuring out what the process was going to look like, I thought. And the guy said, all right, we'll be in about 9:30, and we'll start hooking you up to the wires. So why did I come at 8? That's the question I have, is why'd I come at 8? I sat there for an hour and a half in a recliner that's not mine. I just sat there reading for an hour and a half. So anyway,
So there's nothing. You just had your phone. That's the only reason you were able to read something, or
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay.
I had my phone with me.
There
so
wasn't
I-
like a USA Today sitting on the.
No, there was not. There was a TV. I could have watched TV. I guess it's to get you to wind down.